Ad Infinitum is a story-driven psychological horror atmosphere game set in World War I. The player takes control of Paul von Schmidt, a German soldier who's fighting in the front lines and is confronted with his traumas he's suffering from war. The game begins in the von Schmidt residence, which the player can explore. While following whispers, ghosts and other paranormal activities, you discover many letters of family members that shows von Schmidt's family life and what impact the war has on them. Some areas of the house requires access, which you'll gain by completing riddles and finding keys. Eventually, after overcoming all the riddles, the game throws you into the second portion of the game, the battlefield. However, in this you'll find monstrous creatures hounding the lands. And no, you don't fire a single bullet in this game, so you have to either run, hide or sneak past those creatures. We have our traditionals can't see but can hear very good ones, or others like ones who requires to shine them light to make them stop from moving. Besides that, you need to complete more puzzles. The scenery will change from battlefield to home after each chapter. After playing so many low-budget horror games that were non-stop copying design, story or enemies from the Resident Evil franchise, I must give here credit to the developers. They did their own thing and I liked it. The atmosphere is the strongest point of Ad Infinitum. The game puts you constantly in stressful situations that makes you feel completely helpless through the entire time. It's tense, and with the combination of sound effects, I must admit this game was the scariest one I have played in a long time. Many times I got jump scared.
Is that some Turkish kerosene? Oh my god! Holy smokes!
The design of enemies or even puzzles is really appreciated from my side. However, I must also mention here some negatives, because the game has some performance issues, especially the first 2 hours, which is also unfortunately almost already half of the game. I found many glitches.
Yeah, what the heck? Should I even supposed to be here? I think I glitched through the levels. What the heck? Uh-oh. What?
Also, a lot of triggered cutscenes had no sound, which turned the intensity of the horror atmosphere to a more just confusing one from time to time. Sadly, also the true scariness and the really good puzzle and riddles begins at the second half of the game. I finished the game in 5.5 hours. The game has multiple endings, which requires to beat bosses in a certain way, eventually enough motivation for true horror game masochists. My final rating for Ad Infinitum is a 6 out of 10. The game's atmosphere and creature designs was great, but unfortunately due to some technical issues, the game suffers from that. Much thank you for watching my review, and see you.